Alright everybody, this is going to have to be the last part because, I start, wanting to talk a lot and, I don't know, just can't do that. But what I wanted to just end this on is, there's a book that if anyone's interested in reading it, it's by Albert Camus. It's called The Rebel, an Essay on Man in Revolt. And, one of the reasons I like this book and that I'm reading through it. So far I like it. It might change. I might change my mind. But at this point, the reason I like it and I'm recommending it is because it's helped me, form my own opinions about rebellion and the type of rebellion that I want to participate in. Okay, and for me it is not one of violence. But, that's just me. There's many forms of rebellion, and, hey, everybody gets to choose their own. But when you choose, make sure that you choose with having done some thought, having maybe done a little research, that it's not just reactionary. Okay? But, there's two quotes that I want to share with you. Okay, this is the first one. The rebel slave will help us to throw light on this point. He established, by his protest, the existence of the master against whom he rebelled. But at the same time, he demonstrated that his master's power was dependent on his own subordination, and he affirmed his own power, the power of continually questioning the superiority of his master. Meaning, okay, in all honesty, what he actually meant, I don't know, because I wasn't there when he wrote it, but basically what he's saying is that questioning superiority, questioning this system is one of the ways that we can establish power for ourselves. That's how I'm reading this. Okay, he affirmed his own power, the power of continually questioning the superiority of his master. Okay, we have the right to question. We have the right to step back and look at what is being done and question. Questions like, who does this benefit? Why is this happening? Is there another way to have a society that does not involve oppressing and or killing people? Okay, the other quote that I want to read is, okay, therefore, the first progressive step for a mind overwhelmed by the strangeness of things is to realize that this feeling of strangeness is shared with all men, and that human reality in its entirety suffers from the distance which separates it from the rest of the universe. The malady experienced by a single man becomes a mass plague. In our daily trials, rebellion plays the same role as does the cogito in the realm of thought. It is the first piece of evidence, but this evidence lures the individual from his solitude. It founds its first value on the whole human race. I rebel, therefore we exist. And what he's talking about there, when he says, in our daily trials, rebellion plays the same role as does the cogito in the realm of thought. Remember that, how's it saying go? It's a Latin phrase, but it translates to, I think, therefore I am. That is what, I believe it was Descartes came up with that, in trying to question existence and how do you know that you exist. One of the things that he said was, I think, therefore I am. Because I think, that is the proof that I actually exist. Okay, so he's saying that rebellion, rebellion plays the same role in a society as cogito does in the realm of thought. Okay, so it goes, I think, therefore I am. But in terms of like society and rebelling, he says, I rebel, therefore we exist. Okay, one of the ways that we can exist is to rebel. Anyone who wants to offer a comment on that, or send me a video blog, please feel free. Right now I'm going to get back to working on my drawing, but I just wanted to share these thoughts. Okay, you guys, alright, this is rebelfrak.